I wanted a speaker for listening to podcasts in the bathroom, in the bath or shower. So I wanted a cheap speaker. This one was £17, December 23. Why did it make all these on-off noises? They're really annoying. That's it connected. And I could do it without the light as well. That's it off. So it's waterproof, IPX7. I'm wanting it for podcasts, so I just want really clear treble, really. I don't really want much bass, and you can put a micro SD card in there. It's Type-C connection. So I don't know, the more I use this, the more I'm going off it a bit. Maybe I'm expecting too much for the price. You get this connector with it, Type-C. It's an 1800 milliampere battery, so that's really good. You know, that'll do you like, I don't know, 3 hours or something. I've just made that up. So it's 5 watts. It's Bluetooth version 5.3, which I think's as latest as you'll get on a cheap thing. They've got an app, but not in Google Play or on the Apple site. It's from their own website, and you need to download an APK package. So I never bothered. I don't know what that app can do. Can it cancel the lights or switch off the lights? I don't know. At first I was really happy with it, but I'm going off it a bit because I still find that I can't really hear when I'm in the bath or whatever. It's just, but then people are using bad mics in podcasts, or the device I'm using with hasn't got a good audio output, so I can't be too thingy. I like that it's got a pad there at the back, so you can put it down the way like that. It's very simple to use. 3 buttons. Hold that down to power it on. That thing underneath it, I think it might be a woofer as well, because it's sort of an active speaker, because it moves. And that's how you power it off as well. And Sanag, never heard of them, but it looks nice. I think Alki Express and the Chinese companies are starting to make a lot of nice brands at a cheap price. They realise it's quite important. So I've already connected it to my tablet. So it connects really easily. It weighs 222 grams, so it's quite heavy, but not bad, you know. You have to keep clicking to put the volume up, and it goes by your device volume. You can't just hold it down and it'll go down. Well, no, I'll find anyway. That's what I was trying there. And now I need to click it. It doesn't tell me when I'm down at 0. It tells me when I'm up at high. That light underneath, you can change that. There's about 8 or 9 options.
Tomato puree. I mean, I can't taste any tomato or recognise it. Maize starch, that was sort of...
I'm listening to myself on YouTube. And you can pause it as well.
Bugs it up.
Pause and put it back on, which is very handy. Here, I'm doing it here. Pause. Back on.
I'm going to cook it in a pressure cooker.
I'm watching
but I see
YouTube
here
now.
that they usually tell you to fry the chicken first, and I wonder if that's to sort of seal the chicken.
You can take calls
so
with it.
Sort of skin and the sauce isn't penetrating, you know, because when I put it in my pressure cooker.
So you've got to keep clicking. That's annoying. I'd rather you just held it down.
Like I say, not just for its price, that the quality itself, yeah, for me it's...
I mean, it's alright, but I would have expected a bit, yeah.
Including even
Maybe I'm being too
what's his name?
unreasonable. And then I've paused it there about the... I don't know whether this would have fired up itself, but I interfered, so and ended up pressing play.
Another thing is, this has been in my fridge for a year, I think.
My sound quality is very poor on this tablet anyway, so maybe that
it's always there for you.
something to do with
It's pointless
quality.
comparison test time.
This one's like 12 years old. It's got it cheap, around about £8. It was really about £20. And
Jam
this
rewind.
is like having a rave in your bathroom. So for me it's far too loud, far too bassy.
Four
This one's the
speakers.
opposite. It's like £5 out of Poundland, and it's too weak really. Not just sound, but also it's only 300 milliamp hours.
3 watts.
So that's, you keep charging all the time. Well, not all the time, maybe after 2 or 3 times in a bath or something. So this one's too ravey, too bassy.
5 watts.
That one's too weak really,
3
too
watts.
trebly, not clear enough. What I really want is trebly and clear just to listen to podcasts. I hoped this would do it. I'm not sure yet, because it still feels as if it's got a bit of that sort of reverby, bassy thing. So I'm not totally sold on it yet.
5
but
watts.
It's certainly better than that. But this might even be better. Just too bassy, too rave. I don't want a rave in the bath. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend this one really from Poundland. I mean, the battery's just too weak. I think 300 milliamp hours. I think the other ones are in the thousands, the other two. And it's 3 watt output, which is pretty weak. The Jam one, that's to pump the volume down in my opinion. It's good quality though, well to me anyway, I don't have any expertise in this. And it's 1000 milliamp hours, so that's more than 3 times.
That's not the battery.
That's one I just showed
the
you,
amp
which is only
input.
about 2 years old.
5 watts.
Yeah, and I think this has got 4 speakers, so it's really blasting it out.
It's maybe about an 8 hour
Hear this.
battery.
Good quality though, I think. See if we can get an earphone socket, remember them? So this one, the battery is 1800 milliamp hours, so that's way better than the other ones. I mean, that's like 5 times the Poundland one, this one. And it's nearly double the Jam one that I have. For that, it's pretty impressive alone. It's like 5 watts, same as Jam, 5 volts, 1 amp. Alright, I'll fire them up. They're so annoying, these noises.
Powering on.
Why do you have
Ready to pair.
leave me? My neighbour can hear that. Oh my god.
Paired.
No. Right, I'll start with Jam because it's paired. I'll point to them. That's on its own. It's like chip shop curry, yeah, that's what it's like.
Maximum volume.
Did I tell you I hate veg? Don't care. I done chicken yesterday, so I'll do beef today. Although I don't usually eat red meat anymore. No. I tried to filter it over the sink with that and it all fell in, so that's much, I'm not sure. This had a film over it because it'd been in the fridge that long, but I ate it last night and I'm still living, so I'll do 4 spoonfuls. January 24, usually £50. Usually I put this flimsy lid on that and it works okay, it's vented, but today I'm just going to leave it like that. When I randomly pick 22 minutes, that's my usual now. Maybe if it's not mince, if it's sort of strips, I would maybe do even a bit more, 22, 23. The more it's a block, the harder it is to get into it, whereas things like chicken strips, or even mince, which is even thinner, I think you can get right through. It's my theory, alright? For the pressure cooker clueless, you need to wait till it pressures up and then the 22 minutes will start. So really, so listening to it there, it does seem the clearest and the strongest by a long way. So, I mean, I think it is good value for money, but I'm probably wanting a bit more. Maybe I can't get it at that price. But it's pretty decent, this. I would give it like 6.5 out of 10, 7 out of 10. For a price quality ratio, I would give it like 9 out of 10.
Nah, I would make that about 7 out of 10 now, probably. So,
By pressing the middle button 3 times you can change the lights to about 8 different colours, but they all pulsate, which is really annoying. Because if you could change it to white, you could use it as a torch, you know. You could have dark baths. But, yeah. Just a word about the packaging. I mean, it's really classy. Although, of course, it doesn't really mean anything because all you're bothered about saying me, but, you know, it's like something you would get a Rolex watch out of or something. I wonder what the Greens think of this. But to me, anyway, it seems a quality product, so I would definitely be okay buying from this brand again. This bit at the bottom sort of moves, but probably I would try another speaker if I could, but it's still alright. Maybe I'm being unreasonable for the price.